Ken Easley of the Seattle Seahawks, and you're watching NorbCam.
This is Walter Jones, Pro Football Hall of Famer, top 100.
Tyler Lockett from the Seattle Seahawks.
DK Metcalf from
Nate Burleson. You're watching NorbCam.
NorbCam.
You're watching NorbCam.
Hey, what's up, everybody? NorbCam coming at you on this Blue Friday. How's everyone doing? I'm glad you guys are here. It's an exciting time of the year. We've got Seahawks football right around the corner. Can you believe we got preseason football already next week? Today's the FanFest event at Lumen Field, where a lot of people will be watching the Seahawks doing a little in-team scrimmage and get a chance to get autographs and whatnot. But I'm excited because this time of the year is not only the start of the preseason and working our way to the start of the actual season, but it means it's Seahawks Prediction music video time. One of the biggest videos I do every year, and boy, it's going to be a challenge getting it done this year, given all the stuff that I've got to do this season between work and my daughter going to college, heading down to bring her down to San Diego State University this month in about a week and a half. So all this happening in the month where I normally would be spending a bunch of time doing this video. But nonetheless, I want to hear what you guys want to see in this year's video. Now, I did this little screen, and you might have already figured out. This is every video that I've done since 2015. I started doing this in 2015. And for those of you who are new, this is, I started doing basically a prediction. Everybody does a prediction of what they think the Seahawks are going to do from season to season. Everyone does it for their team. But I took a unique approach in which I used music videos as my way to tell the story. And it started out with this one in here in 2015, where I just made this kind of one tune and just did all the games, predicted the scores and the results. Then I went to here 2016. I did 4 songs. And then I did this one in 2017, and it became like 6 songs or something. And then 18, 19, eventually 20, 21, and last year's 22. And it got to a point where I was doing 1 song per game. So 17 songs last year, which was a crazy amount. Nonetheless, I'm going to scale it back, just given the amount of things going on, to 10 songs. So this is what I want to do when I hear from you guys. 10 songs, and I'm going to do 5 that are from the year 2013. Now, why is that? Well, as you guys probably remember, this is 2023. It's been 10 years since the season that the Seahawks won their first Super Bowl, their one and only win in the Super Bowl 48. And so in honor of that year, I want to do 5 songs from 2013, okay? Then the other 5 songs can be anything. I'm going to try to do a mix of a little bit of something new, a little bit of something old, like old school, especially when it comes to that Cleveland Browns game when we do the throwback jerseys. I definitely got to do something from like the 70s or 80s. So that's what I'm looking for. So what I want to do here is to get as many requests from you guys, either in the live chat, which you guys are already putting a whole ton of stuff on there, or you can put it in the comment as well, in the comment section as well. And I'm going to also pull in a few random calls on Discord just to hear from you guys directly. All right, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to kind of do this rapid fire because I'm going to make this last for about an hour or so, or however long it goes. Around 4 o'clock, I'm going to wrap things up. So that's how we're going to do this in terms of just hearing all the different requests from you guys. And I know you guys have already been chatting it up with a ton of stuff from the beginning. And so as they fire through, I'll try to read them as they go and just, take note. And some of the more popular songs, I'll definitely put down as okay, sounds like a lot of people want this song. We'll put that one in there. And if I hear one that's really unique or sounds like something I think it would be really cool to do for this video, I'll do that as well. So again, 5 songs from 2013 and 5 songs from any genre. One of those should be from the 70s or 80s because I want that to be the throwback game for the Cleveland Browns. All right. So that's kind of it. I'm going to run through these the chat right here real quick and see if I can do this. I'm going to avoid doing any songs I've done in the previous 8 videos that I've done. I don't want to repeat anything. I want to do everything, just something that I haven't done, so they're always going to be fresh. All right, so I'm going to read through these quick, and as they fly through, I'm just going to keep reading them on, and I'll just trying to blow through them real fast. Hunter said I should sing Before You Go by Louis Capaldi. Dev Peterson, Here I Go by Mystical. Dev Peterson, Hold Me Back by Rick Ross. Dev, We Dem Boys, Wiz Khalifa. E.T., Katy Perry, Money by Michael Jackson, Gonna Be Me, NSYNC, Incomplete, Backstreet Boys, Long As You Love Me, Justin Bieber. Okay, so Dev's got a whole bunch of Thriller by Michael Jackson. Gotta take off the list. I did Thriller last year. I think it was last year, or was it 2 years ago? Going In by Lil Wayne. Nick Rodka says, I hope the songs you listed were clean, Dev. Don't worry, it doesn't matter because in the end, I'm going to change the lyrics anyway, and whatever stuff is in that is all going to be changed in my version, so don't worry about that. Let's see. Bring 'Em Out by Cliff Harris Jr. Rudy's World says, can't wait for the Seahawks to win this year, then try to go for the Super Bowl. Absolutely. Did I tell you that I'm going to the Super Bowl already? I already got an arrangement, got tickets secured for going to the Super Bowl, which is going to be in Las Vegas this year. So regardless of whether we make it or not, I'm going to be at the game. It'd be a lot better if the Seahawks actually were in that game. Can you imagine? All right, Base Tugboat, 2675, Imagine Dragons. Dev comes back with Crazy David Archuleta, Devin with Natural by Imagine Dragons. Base Tugboat says he agrees with that. Nick, do Feels by My Eagles. Dev, just a little chit-chat back and forth. They try to go for some ones here. How about Nick says, how about Tom Petty's song versus Dallas? The Eagles fans sing Walk Back Down, or is that Won't Back Down? But Tom Petty. All right, Tom Petty, never done Tom Petty. That's something to consider. Peter wants to know, when is this going on? So I will be working on it for the next month or so. My goal is always every season to release this music video 1 week before the first regular season game. The first regular season game is September 10th here at home against the Rams. So my goal is to release it September 3rd and make that the drop date so I get a nice week before it actually, before the games actually start going. Down We Go by Kaleo. AJ Preller says, let's go Norb. That's going to be one of the things I wait for each and every year. I appreciate it, man. Base Tugboat, we should have at least 11 wins this season. I'm counting on hopefully plus that, a little bit more. ACA, you've been asking me this question, trying to make your vocals. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I do still want to try to get some of your guys' video clips on camera, but I think trying to integrate viewers singing with this video, with the time constraints I have, is probably not going to happen this year, unfortunately. I've been trying to do that, but it's challenging because it's a whole coordination between making the music, sending you the music, getting your recording. It's quite the challenge, and I'm really restricted this year on time. So, but the clip is still an option. He does say that he really wanted to sing like Selena Gomez so bad. So Selena Gomez, I'll make a note of Selena, of course. Ellie, Zoe, what's up? Zoe's been on here for many, many years. Good to see you here, Zoe. JC104, what's going on? I'm trying to scroll through here to the people who have names. Zoe says she has all the songs, all the music videos I've ever made memorized, that's pretty impressive. I only know one other person who can make that same claim. That would be Star Wars 1, 2, 3, or that would be Coach Mesh, who always memorizes my videos and 1 week after I put them out, he's already got it memorized. Mind blown. Jake Wood, thanks for watching all these years. Sketchy Scorpion, got to get our Seahawks right for this season with your predictions. I hope so. JC104 says, one request, Beastie Boys. No particular song, just wants Beastie Boys. Sal Zamudio, can we all agree the Seahawks could have the best wide receiver group? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys heard, just breaking news here in the middle of all this. That D. Eskridge has been suspended for 6 games due to player conduct violations. I read up a little bit right before I went on live. There was a domestic incident involving, I don't know if his wife or girlfriend, but the mother of his child. Something happened. It was a misdemeanor situation. But because of this action, which is already kind of been handled, the league has put their own penalty on it, so he is going to miss the first 6 games, pending appeal. I don't know if he's going to appeal this or not. That's unfortunate to be losing the Eskridge in a season that he really needs to kind of show what he can do. Let's see. Derek says, When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. I do a lot of Bruno. I've definitely done a lot of Bruno over the years. I've not done that song. So When I Was Your Man, I got it. Gaming Moron, Some Weekend, and Dawn FM album. All right. Tabitha Reader. Fave one is the 2016 one. That video. That's the one I did 4 songs in. I have it on my USB to play in my car. LOL, it's the only one I know by heart. Oh, thanks, Tabitha. There's 7 others, just so you know. Nick says, what about Bob Marley? That would be, it's a little reggae, and they're putting a reggae on there, so that's something to consider. Let's see, where am I here? Gosh, I'm way behind on these comments. Where am I? There we go. Okay, I'm trying to fly through and catch up to y'all. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Tyler Partridge says 2019 is his favorite. Tabitha says, Taylor Swift, really? Taylor Swift song? She did do Lumen Field this year and created her own Beastquake, a Swiftquake or whatever, and with a larger Richter scale than even Marshawn. So I don't know. I may have to consider that. Campbell's Chunky Soup. I'm just Ken from Barbie. Huh. Alena, what's up? Darian Bernard says Roar. I think it's Katy Perry. Brian Roberts, what's up? Peter says we're going back to the Super Bowl this year. JC104 says 90s BC Boys. Bass Tugboat says again Imagine Dragons. Tyler Partridge wants the volume up for Take On Me. That's going to be a little challenging to dial that up specifically. I'm just going to let that play in the background, though. All right? That's more for eye candy. Let's see. Keeping it going here. Where I lost my spot here. Oh, yeah. Eden, I would hope for a Taylor Swift. She wants Taylor Swift. There's a lot of Taylor Swift requests already, I can see. Donia, Lil Baby, Merch Madness, Seattle MLB fan. When will the video be ready? September 3rd. Darian Bernard, my story of my life. Tabitha Reader, Style by Taylor Swift. Rudy's World, Waffle House, Jonas Brothers. I don't know that one. Big Epic Gamers, best Seahawks fan number one. Jackson Bush, play Shake It Off by Tay-Tay. Boy, we're getting a lot of Taylor Swift this year. I'm going to have to do something with her, I guess. Campbell Chunky Soup, I'm Just Ken, Ryan Gosling, from the new Barbie movie. Believer by Imagine Dragons, says Bass Tugboat. AJ Preller, Barbie World would be hilarious. Ooh, Barbie World, and change the lyrics a little bit there. That'd be funny. Seahawks video. Okay. Sketchy Scorpion, Roar, Counting Stars, and Get Lucky would all be great songs from 2013. Good one. Zoe wants something from Hamilton. All right. ACA Calm Down by Selena Gomez. David Van Housen, Chelsea Dagger. Clan Effects, Blank Space by T Swift. Shake It Off, another one. Oh, she's just getting it. Jackson wants Shake It Off. Darian Bernard, Roar by Katy Perry. We've had a couple for that one. Tabitha Reader, Tay Swift, because she made a Swift Quake guess. Just talked about that. Die Fallende Schildkrot, Chained to the Rhythm by Katy Perry. Rudy's World 7, John Cock. I don't know what that is. Eden, Lavender Haze by Tay-Tay. Carlitos, Throwback Game, you should do Elvis. I did Elvis last year, but Elvis has a lot of songs, so, there's definitely some choices there. Peter Baychamp started from the bottom. Drake. Girls going to be able to see Drake when we go to California, when I take Sophie to San Diego. Yeet, LOL, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Dev Peterson, Bad Boys. Is that the Bad Boys? What you gonna do? Is it that one? Adonia Daniel, Kendrick Lamar, Humble. AJ Preller, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons were big in 2013, weren't they? Darian Bernard. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. That'd be a good one for like some team coming in who we might have trouble with. Good one, Darian. I like it. I like where you're going with that. Rudy's World. I went to NASCAR this year. Nice. Zoe, Thrift Shop by Macklemore. I think that was like the number one song of 2013. I have done Thrift Shop, though. I did Thrift Shop in like 2017, I think. So I don't want to do any repeats. So I might have to pass on that one, even though that was a huge game. Karsten Gene Wampler, Backstreet Boys, everybody. Bobby is back for life. That's what she wants on that one. I've done a lot of Backstreet, but not that song. Did I? No, I don't think I did that one. Adonia Daniel, Post Malone, Rockstar. I think I've done that one, haven't I? I did Post Malone. Maybe I didn't do Rockstar. No, I don't. I think I did a different Post Malone. Yeet, LOL, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Jackson, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. Sketchy Scorpion, Ice Spice is very popular right now. Flame Wing, Wonderwall, Oasis. Carlitos, you should do the song Elvis. Oh, you talking about that new one based on the Elvis movie? Maybe that's what you're talking about. Or maybe that's something else. Clarify what you mean. Eden, Taylor Swift song, because there is tour. Yes. Message received. Alena, the fabulous moderator, says, need some grunge. Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun, Alice in Chains, Rooster, Nutshell, I Stay Away But From Live, any Heart songs from the 70s, Leonard Skinner, Simple Man. Die Farendi Schild, I'm never going to get this right, Schildkrot. Avicii, Wake Me Up. Wake me up when it's all over. Wake me up when it's done. All right, got it. Rudy's World. Rams will take the L. We take the dub. I like it. Tabitha. 2013 Royals by Lord. Boy, Lord, that was a flash in the pan, one-hit wonder. Maybe she was a two-hit wonder, I think. JC, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, Beastie Boys, SeaWorld 2023, Actually Bring Me to Life for week 6. Actually Bring Me to Life for week 6. What does that mean? Nick, I'm in Miami in a week. Norb, all right, cool. Florida, here you go. Tyler Moreno, Overdrive by Post Malone. Tabitha Reader, Applause by Lady Gaga. Applause, applause. I know that song. Carlitos wants Elvis. Alena, oh yes. As Alena says, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and hit that bell for notifications. I'd greatly appreciate it. Where am I at with how many subs do I got right now anyway? I'm somewhere like 50,000 something. Would love to inch my way to 52. I don't even know what my current state is right now. What am I at? 50.1. 50,138. Hey, 50,139. Let's get me to 50,150. That would be awesome. All right. Runaway by Bruno Mars. Sketchy Scorpion. Dior by Pop Smoke. Wang Lee. Gangnam Style. That was like 2010 or something, wasn't it? Always a classic, if you can call it a classic. It was just funny. Oops, I lost my thing. Okay, Gangnam Style for 2013. Wang Lee. Okay, Wang Lee. I got to do it. Viva la Vida. AJ Preller. Gangnam Style again. Another Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. Ooh, 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 ooh. Somebody wants Elvis. Harlem Shake. Chandler Parmalee, U.S. Seahawks fan base need our own song about the team. Us Seahawks fan base need our own song about the team. Yeah, no kidding. Carlitos, he did Elvis once. Maria Fryer. Oh, Maria Fryer. Is this Tyler's wife all the way in Germany? Well, hello there. Thanks for watching. She says, I'm in. Aha. I'm in. Is that the song? It's called I'm In? I don't know that one. I know everybody knows Take On Me from Aha and Sun Always Shines on TV and a few others, but I don't know I'm In. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. Yeet, Taylor Swift, Shake It Off again. Rudy's World. I saw Joey Logano in person at the Fan Red Carpet in Richmond. Nice. Heel Synergy. You got to do Enter Sandman by Metallica. That's a badass song. Sad but true, since it was used when we were in the Super Bowl against Denver. Good point. JC104, how concerned am I about the front four of our inside defense? It's probably the biggest thing I'm concerned about. I'm not really much worried about anything else. That's really my biggest concern. Nick's Electric Slide by Marcia Griffiths. Electric Slide. Bass Tugboat, Just the Way You Are. That was the song of the Super Bowl in 2013. I know it. I was there. I saw Bruno perform with Red Hot Chili Peppers on stage doing that song. That was when the fireworks were going off over our head. It was awesome. Let's see. Tabitha Reader's going to be at the Vikings game. I'll be at the Vikings game. Maybe we'll see each other there. Rudy's World, Wings by Jonas Brothers. Waffle House, Do It Like That. Okay. Carlitos really wants that Elvis. Adams, Yanks Cap, Dancing Queen by ABBA. I don't know if I can get into that. I like ABBA, certain songs, but Dancing Queen, I don't know. Brian Roberts, Ice Cube, It Was a Good Day. I'm Still Standing. A sketchy Scorpion says, I'm Still Standing. Which, is that I'm Still Standing by, is that Billy Joel? I'm still standing. Yeah. And don't worry, guys, on Discord. I will get to you guys in a second. Just hang tight. I'm almost caught up. BTS 7 by Rudy's World is a request. The Heel Synergy. Maybe do some Alice in Chains, Man in the Box. Some respect to the Seattle grunge scene. That was also what Alena says. So I got to put some grunge. I did do in 2020. I think I did do a. I did do Nirvana. So I have done that. So there you go. Angel Olvera, you heard about the news about Washington and Oregon leaving the Pac-12? Yes, I heard about that this morning. Yeah, crazy, huh? Washington and Oregon leaving the Pac-12, well, Pac-10 now, I guess. Now it's going to be the Pac-8 with Washington and Oregon going to the Big 10 or Big 12 or Big 14, whatever the name of that conference is going to be now. It's crazy. Poor Pac-10, poor Pac-8. What are they going to do now? Taj Sundar wants Taylor. Rick R. Jason Aldean, try that in a small town. Okay. Jake, I'm surprised I haven't heard more of this. Jacobs Durantid. Norb, please do Macklemore. Got to do Macklemore. He was huge that year, obviously. ACA. I think I saw your clip, but I was having some issues getting onto my Google document account to download that, but I saw that you sent it. I just got to actually look at it. But I do believe I received it. Alena says she's anti-Taylor Swift. Liked her in the beginning, but now it's overkill. Been played so much, I just want to run and hide. You would have loved being down at the stadium. When I went to the game with AD and came out of the stadium, I don't know if you guys saw my clip of the crowd around Lumen Field. Like, oh my gosh, I have never seen Lumen Field so packed. Even for a Seahawks game, it's never been that packed before. It was just like, man, bodies just packed to the hilt. Don Ranger Power. Maybe Sir Mix-a-Lot, like 6 Mix-a-Lot. Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back. That's old school. What was that, 1990 something when that came out? But, yep, Seattle legend rapper could do that. It was old school. ACA, Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez. That's early Selena stuff right there. Bruce Springsteen. I have never done Bruce Springsteen for the prediction video. I did do a Bruce Springsteen thing for like this other video. I did, what was it? It was something about running. It was when I did a bunch of, like a montage of clips about running the football. And I think I did something by Bruce Springsteen. I'm spacing what it was. I know I did. Yeet LOL says you should do Can't Hold Us by Macklemore. Don Ranger Power, Sir Mix-a-Lot, thank you for the correction. Dev says I Want Candy by Aaron Carter. Adams, Yanks cap. That's what I want. Lil Nas X. Carlitos, Joshua Rock. Zoe. You mentioned thrift shop before, but I said before also, I did thrift shop already, I believe, in 2000. I want to say it was 2019. I think it was that video. I think I did thrift shop in that video. And I'm trying not to do any repeats. Tyler asking him, I'm going to order in Madden 24. Yes, I got to get that going. I got to get at Madden 24 so we can do our Madden tournament, which, by the way, if you guys think you guys are good at Madden, good enough to dominate, join the Discord here and sign up for the Madden tournament. We're going to be doing that in the next few weeks here, and I'll get a chance to play one of you guys. So that's going to be fun. Oh, Zoe says that was her mom's request. It's a good song, though. Chandler says, In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Actually did that already in last year's video. Saturday Night by Aaron Carter, says Nick. Sketchy Scorpion on BS or Rich Flex from Drake and 21 Savage's new album. Okay. Brian Roberts from Seattle, Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden. Carlitos, jazz rock. I'm not even sure what jazz rock is. All right, catching up here. I'm almost caught up. Where was it? I thought I was almost caught up. Oh, here we go. There we go. Before You Go by Louis Capaldi. He typed a Q instead of a W. Louis Capaldi. Hunter Bryant. That's Louis Capaldi by Before You Go. That's the second time I heard that one. Rudy's World. There's a lot of Joey Logano fans at Richmond Raceway. Hope he wins. Okay, I'm not going to get into racing right now, buddy. Can't Hold Us, Jackson Bush. Alena wants Macklemore, My Oh My. Dev Peterson, Photograph by Nickelback. Adams, Yanks Cap, That's What I Want by Lil Nas X. Zoe says All Too Well, Taylor's version. Carlito says, You ain't nothing more hard though. What? You ain't nothing more hard though you ain't. Elvis. All right, Brady fan, what's going on? Hunter Brian said Before You Go by Louis Capaldi would be a funny one. Don Range of Power. Cue the 20th Century Fox theme. I have to say, I'm very excited to go to the game next week because, as you guys remember, or for those of you who were around at the beginning of the year, remember when I got hacked and my channel was taken over and I thought I'd lost it forever, and I went to that final Rams game having been hacked that morning. I mean, I went to the game with this hanging over my head. It was so hard to focus on the game and with this feeling like, oh man, I just lost everything. So the fact that I'm back here and things are roaring away again is just appreciate YouTube and appreciate you guys coming back to support me, because I lost a lot of subscribers after that happened and had to build it back up. So thank you for being here. Alena, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Posse on Broadway, that's a good one. Sketchy Scorpion, Pompeii Bastille in 2013. Nick Raka, Smosh normally says to punch that notification bell. All right, do it. Punch that notification bell. Thank you, bro. Maria says again, I'm in by Aha. Zoe wants some musical stuff. She's a musical gal. She wants something from Broadway. Dev, Billionaire by Bruno Mars. Adams, Yank Cap, Lil Nas X. Adonia Daniel, Travis Scott, I Know. Rick R, Five Finger Death Punch, Champagne. Carlitos says Tupac. Oh, yeah, of course, Tupac. Austin Martin, The Fighter by Keith Urban. Jerome Henderson tried to sing Ice Spice, Princess Diana. Nick, a little conversation there. Sketchy wants Can't Hold Us by Macklemore. I can feel it get older, maybe go back. This is the moment, and that is the night. It's over. have to change that up, though, right? Got to make it a parody. Can't just sing the original. Quandale Dingleton. Hopefully Derek Hall does wonders. Yes. I'm hoping so, too. Pinkster M. Hang Fire by the Rolling Stones. Taj Sundar. Dua Lipa. Zoe says, please no Ice Spice. Nick, sorry, Alena, stupid autocorrect on a Friday. Man, it's the weekend. Yeah. Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash, says Jackson Bush. Adonia Daniel, Ice Cube Today was a good day. That's a couple times I heard that one. Lena Dahl, Fernando by ABBA. Taj says Pop Smoke. Andrew Nguyen, Do Heat Waves by Glass Animals. Rudy's World. Mariner Game. I don't know that song. Mariner Game. Mariner Game. Just kidding. Ichigo 1190, I'm still standing, is Elton John. Oh, Elton John. There's a time I used to mix up Elton John and Billy Joel. I don't know. I would get those two mixed up. It's been a J thing. A J in the last name thing. Elton John by I'm Still Standing. Thank you very much for the clarification. Rudy's World. Jess versus Brown. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had the Hall of Fame game, and neither quarterbacks played anyway. How interesting is that when you don't have Aaron Rodgers or Deshaun Watson playing? Ty Haynes, they'll be perfect. They get to 2018. Oh, they're going to talk about the Pac-12 or Pac-10, Pac-8, and the Big 12 move and all that. Die Falende Schildkrot. Get Lucky. Zoe says she was at Taylor's. Nice. Certified. Yo. Base Tug was sad that a concert had more attendance than a Seahawks game. It's not that it's sad. It's just that the Seahawks game, they have the seating. You can only have so many people in there with a maximum of about 69,000 because you have a big football field in the middle. When you have a concert, you can fill in a lot more bodies in there, and the capacity can change. So it's not that not more people wouldn't go. If they had more tickets available, I'm sure they would go. Dear Cheating Heart by Hank Williams. Oh, old school. Certified says any song by Travis Scott would be fire. Maria says it's a song. Norb. Okay, it is a song. All right. Carlitos will not give up on saying he wants Elvis. Do Hot Dog by Elvis. I don't know Hot Dog. That's a song I'm not familiar with. Alena says she went to the Paul McCartney concert at the Kingdom. It was packed. That was rocking compared to what Taylor did. I was also there for the Metallica and Guns N' Roses concert they had together. Nice. What's what he said? Base Tugboat. You got hard choices, Norb. I know. I got to pick 10. Out of all these choices, I got to pick 10. Ty Haynes. Private Eyes. Yes! Private Eyes. You got to be talking about Hall & Oates, right? It's one of my favorite songs. Private Eyes. Who watching you? Private Eyes. I love that song. If that's the same one we're talking about. Taj Sundar. Drake, Rudy's World. I played the Seahawks in my Madden 23, and I play Amanda's normally all of other games. Nice. Alvi Figueredo, I think, from New York. I got all the sports hats, from new ones and vintage ones, all the logos. Ready for football. Cool. Heal Energy says, how about Lincoln Park? In the End would be cool. Rest in peace, Chester Bennington. Lincoln Park, yeah, that could be cool. Nick, this might be the most original one yet. Maybe do a duet with Tom Grossi. You guys might have seen, I met up with Tom Grossi when he did his tour, and he came to Seattle. Got to see him there, which is cool. I don't know if Tom sings, though. He does a lot of stuff. He's funny. He does, reactions and all that. Huge following, but I don't know if he's a singing type. I've never really seen him do a video. That's one thing I do that he does not do. I do not believe Tom Grossi sings. At least, not that I know of. Dev Peterson, Let It Rock by Kevin Rudolph. Jake, Running Back by Lil Wayne. Cassandra Ailman, do a song from Travis Scott's new album, Better for the Algorithm. Good thinking there to try to get you to jump on it. Taj says, Olivia Rodrigo. Chandler, we're ready for that football song. Zoe Seltzer says, Norb do Crisasso.
I don't want to. I'm not going to do Crisasso just because you asked me to. Oh, wait, I'm already doing it.
There you go. Andrew, more of that great Seattle grunge, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Soundgarden. Throwbacks 90s in this session anyway. Duran Everest, Charlie Puth, Does It Feel? Let's see. Heal Energy, if you do Tupac, you should do I Get Around, Hit 'Em Up, or Can't See Me. Those are all badass songs. Jackson Bush says George Strait. Rudy's World, there's a Mariner game today. Yes, there is. If you would want to watch it after you do your prediction music video for this year's Seahawks game. I'm going to probably have to watch it delayed because I'm going to try to catch some of the Philippines team who's undefeated and playing to be in the Softball Little League World Series tomorrow. If they win tonight, they'll be in it, which would be amazing. Ashkay Singh, do you remember Almost Live? Of course I remember Almost Live. I don't only just remember Almost Live. I'm good friends with the guy who produced that, Bill Staten. We actually go back a number of years and love that show. Duran Everest, George Strait would be awesome. Ron Chandler, Country Roads by John Denver. Taj says Taylor Swift. Oh, we've got a super chat somewhere in here. We got a super chat. I got to go to the super chat. Yes, Jeremy G. Use Gangnam Style for your prediction video. All right. Super chat noted. Light is lit. Jeremy G, thanks for the support, man, of the super chat. Use Gangnam Style. You're not the only one who suggested it. I will consider that. Taj wants Taylor Swift. PDX Cam Gaming. King Nothing by Metallica would be awesome. Dak Swag, when am I in San Diego? I'm going to be in San Diego. I'm going to be in LA first, heading down a week from Sunday, and then we'll be in LA for a couple of days. Going to hit the Magic Kingdom for a couple of days, and then I'll be in San Diego from basically Thursday to Friday, and then coming back. So basically Thursday, Friday, and then LA the other couple of days. When he first said, Norb, when you in SD, my first thought is, when am I in standard definition? Oh, am I not in HD? I should be in HD, not SD. And then realized he's talking about San Diego. Jackson Bush, Cody Johnson, Pinkster M, What I Like About You. What I Like About You. Hold me tight. Okay, that's a good song. Fun. Noah Bolt. Hey, Noah's here. He's got time to jump on my channel. This guy is the busiest up-and-coming news reporter, news anchor, sports reporter, whatever you name it. And he has time to come in here and chat and suggest a few songs like wherever you are, I believe that my heart will go on. Damn. Zoe Deltzer, Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo. Carlito says, you the best YouTuber ever. Thank you, man. Christopher Manzano, Anything by Heart. Alena, oh my God, that brings me back to childhood Private Eyes, right, Norb? Boy, you're only seeing that. I'm still way behind on these chats. Nick Rodka, Chris Osmond should sing Private Eyes.
Private eyes, I'm watching your privates. Privates.
Dev Peterson, Hound Dog by Elvis. I did that last year, though. Noah Bolter, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. We do play Pittsburgh, right? That would fit. That would fit there. Iron Wolf, Enter Sandman, Metallica. That's a good one. Adonia Daniel, Rima Selena Gomez, Calm Down. Rima Selena Gomez, Calm Down. Okay. Base Tugboat, Super Bowl halftime predictions. What? I'm not sure about that one. We're getting close. Quandale Dingleton, 6 foot, 7 foot. What's that? Is that 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch? Daylight come and we wanna go home. You guys know that one? Old school right there. Harry Belafonte. Okay, where are we here? Going on. What time's it? Oh, I gotta wrap this up in a few minutes. I still gotta answer you guys on the Discord. Yes, a duet with Chris Osmo. Oh, he'll be in there. He always makes an appearance. Carlitos, you should do a Rocky song. A Rocky song. The Ducks song, says Zoe. Don, reach your power. Yes, gonna fly now. Yeah, that's the one, right? But there's no words to it. It's just that, and then lean hard. It's like a lot of instrumental with a few choruses. It wouldn't make for a great music video song, but the tune itself would be good. Charlie Puth, that's hilarious, he says. Rudy's World going to the Philippines in October 21. Nice. All right, now I'm finally caught up to the super chat. Taj says, yes, the duck song. ACA, I see you. I really want to sing Calm Down by Selena Gomez. If you're having a hard time working on my vocals, then what I should do if you reminded me. Again, aside from a video clip, that might be all I'll be able to do this year. So I will, cover that a little bit more in detail. Alena, Almost Live, back when Joel McHale was on it. Yeah, we had a lot of stars on there. We had Bill Nye, the science guy, got his start on Almost Live. Jerron Everest, Time for Metcalf to Fly. Is that a song? Iron Wolf, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. Isabel Cordia, you should sing. I don't think I can say that. Taj Thunder, you and your friends, Wiz Khalifa. Yes, I'm going to get the VC in a second there, Tyler. That's going to be the finale to all this. You're the best around from the Karate Kid. Oh, yeah. You're the best around. Nothing's going to ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's going to ever keep you down. That's a good song. So Karate Kid. Bass Tugboat. Diamonds by Rihanna. Sorry for the bad typing. That's okay. It's pretty hilarious, actually, when you have typos. Carlitos, you do Michael Jackson. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That was actually not a Michael Jackson song. He was featured, but the song was actually by Rockwell. Rockwell featuring Michael Jackson. But the best hook on that is the I always feel like somebody's watching me. Ain't got no privacy. Oh. All right. We play Pittsburgh in week 17, says Dev. Goody Two Shoes, Adam Ant from Pink Star. Adam Ant, that's the one that doesn't come up very often. Isabella Cortez, sing Try That in a Small Town. Somebody mentioned that twice, and I don't actually know that song. I'm going to look it up, though. The Heel Synergy, Hypnotized by Biggie. Aru Rash, Try That in a Small City. Dylan, do Utopia Twins. These are songs. I'd try that in a small city or small town. That thing's coming up a lot. Rougeroll, do you think I can do a prediction music video for the Seattle Mariners? Do I think you can do one? Go for it, man. Can you imagine doing a prediction song? I do all these songs for a 17-game season. Can you imagine doing the prediction for the Mariners 162 games? That'd be a long-ass song. You have 162 songs. Oh, man, that'd be hilarious. It'd be like 4 hours long video. Nick Rodka, do Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood theme versus Pittsburgh. Or PYT by Michael Jackson. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Let's see. Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. I got to toss the slipper from one hand to the other. Something, I might as well say. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Right? Yeah? I grew up with that dude. PYT. I'm not sure how PYT. I guess PYT for PIT. That's a lot of a weird connection there. Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there, that way? Won't you take me? Tenderoni, you got to be on my nature sugar fly with me. Don't you know now is perfect time? We can be like this to make it right. That's a good song. That's one song Michael Jackson never ever sings. I mean, doesn't sing anymore because he's passed away, of course. But even when he did concerts, he never sang PYT. Just never did it. I never heard him on any concert videos I ever saw. PYT never performed. Would have been cool to see that one. Bee Gees. That would be an interesting one. Oh, yes. Staying alive, ha, 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 staying alive. Alena. Going now. Time for Me to Fly by Supertramp, but about Metcalf going off. Okay. Monster by Eminem, 2013. I did that one, though. Love that song. I did that as a music video collaboration with Celia. Remember that one? The first video we ever did. Lil Baby. Nick says, Isabel, yes, you should sing How Deep Is Your Love? How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know, 'cause we're living in a world of... Man, that's all... So back in the 70s, early 80s, my aunt lived with us, and she was a huge Bee Gees fan. And we had a 8-track player that would play through the whole house on an intercom system. And she would play that Bee Gees 8-track, and it would just loop over and over again. So I got to know all these greatest hits of the Bee Gees back then, whether I like it or not. But those songs take me back, late 70s. Eminem, Venom. Ayurash, sing David Allan Coe. Okay. Donya Daniel, Lil Uzi Vert, Just Wanna Rock. Oh, I was talking about that song with my kids yesterday on a walk. I think I'm going to do that one because that song is hyped. Christopher Manzano, Monsters by James Blunt. Iron Wolf, Time Keeps on Slipping into the Future. Time keeps on slipping into the future. All right, 2 minutes. I got to get to the Discord. Rudy's World. I'll do it tomorrow. Good luck. He's talking about that baseball prediction video. Dev Peterson. Sesame Street theme. Sunny days, taking the clouds away. Every neighbors in that's where we lead. Can you tell me how to can you get to Sesame Street? Woo! There we go. Du Hast by Rammstein, this says Isabella. Iron Wolf, Monsters from Space Jam, Jordan's Space Jam. Nick Rotka, Dev, Sesame Street theme would be versus the Giants. That would be funny. Michael Jackson saying PYT in Paris. Did he really? Okay, I stand corrected. I've never seen it. Dev Peterson, Noah works for Q6 in Spokane. Okay, I know. He's tearing it up over there. Adonia, Maroon 5, My Heart's a Stereo. Taj, Party in the USA, Miley Cyrus. Oh boy, that song. It's like Girls Unite song right there. Let's see. Alena, OMG, we had an 8-track in our car, Kenny Rogers, Olivia Newton-John. Oh yeah, Kenny Rogers, heard that a lot. Olivia Newton-John. Carlitos, you do the song by Speed, God is Good. Alexander, do New York by Ja Rule for the Week 6 game versus Giants. Could do the Empire State of Mind. Oh, I'm going to have to pick up that call in a minute. And I'm almost done. ACA Norb, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood theme was my favorite in Selena Gomez, but I cannot choose which one that I like to be part of it or not. Bass Tugboat, Good Luck Norb, and Dev Peterson, Wrecking Ball. That was a 2013 song. Okay, those are the chats. I appreciate all the comments in there. And I do want to jump in here at least to talk to the guys. ACA's been hanging in here a long time. Let me just pop him up in here. Let's see if this is working. What's up, ACA? You're a big Mr. Rogers fan. Yes, I can hear you. I think everybody can hear you too.
Baby, show me you can calm down, and dance with me and take the lead now. Got you so high that you can calm down, and you. I'm kidding. I love to sing it.
Who is that? Is that Selena? I don't know that song.
Oh, that's me. I was singing like Selena Gomez.
Oh, okay. I know. Yeah, no, I knew you were singing. I was just saying, is that a Selena Gomez song? I didn't know the song.
Yes.
That's good, man.
Yes.
That's good. Hey, sing. I Love You Like a Love song. This is ACA, by the way, in the Discord. Go.
I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. I love you like a love song, baby. And I repeat.
All right. Cool stuff right there. There we go. All right, man. Like I said, I'm going to have to kind of feel things out as far as what I can do. I definitely want to get video clips from you guys to put in. ACA's always done that in the past, so I try to work him into it. I'll try to do the same with you guys. So what I'll probably do is just have you guys shoot some stuff of you guys doing a little performing, and I'll put that, you email it to me, norb@norbcam.com, and then I'll work it into and throughout the video. got to get you guys some cameo appearances in there. So, but I'll probably do another post when I finally get this down to like the final 20 songs. I might do like a vote off or something. Like if I'm torn between, I really want to do Metallica's Sandman, but also Baby Got Back or something. Maybe you guys can help me decide. So I might like have you guys sort of choose the final selections or something in a few days. But anyway, that was good, ACA, man. What?
Thanks, but good question. When you going to do it depends. I know you're trying to make my vocals because it's hard for you to make one. But I'm just letting you know. Do you know it depends when it's up to you when you're going to record me or record myself to sing or redo it?
Well, that's the hard part. I don't know if I said doing vocals is going to be challenging because it's just the amount of time it's going to take for me to even get my own part of it done. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to collaborate on that. So I got to make some headway. Picking the song starts first. Then I got to make the sound beds and all that kind of stuff. And then when I get to a point where I'm got those songs locked in, then I can start at least figuring out how the arrangements will go. So you just have to hang with me here as I get that worked out. All right, man? But I loved hearing you sing on here, man. That was good. That was good. So
just remind me or send me an email for it if you can. Or
I'll let you know. I will definitely let you know, man.
You got my email, right?
Yep, I got it. That's where I got the video clip that you sent me earlier. So I got you then. Let me get Tyler in here because I know he wants to. I know he wants to chat. He's been waiting all day for this. Tyler Parcher.
What's up?
What's going on? It's been a while.
I know.
Have you been? Life good?
Doing good. You should stream the Mariner game tonight, maybe.
Except I won't be home for most of that because I'm going to try to catch some of that Philippine softball team that's playing up in Kirkland. So, but if I can catch the end of it, the end of the game of yesterday, with the grand slam to take the lead and win in the ninth was awesome. So, Seattle doing some great things right now. So, pretty exciting time. Mariners trying to fight their way back to the playoffs. Seahawks football right around the corner. So,
you going to the game next week?
Oh, yeah, I'll be at the game next week. The first preseason home game, I will definitely be there. Vikings versus Seahawks for sure. And then we got the Cowboys
drive up there in the new car.
Yeah, I'll definitely be putting some video clips up. And I'm going to try to organize a meetup over there. Even though most of the time we end up in the club, I might try to actually go down to Touchdown City and try to mingle around with people. So I'm going to try to do that at the game. So, yeah, man.
Nice.
I hope all's well. So Tyler, yes, you'll be getting you'll see some videos of the drive up for sure. On the way to the Seahawks game next week. One more guy I want to get on here, Coach Mesh. Coach Mesh, man, you in there?
You doing, Norb?
What's going on, man? You ready for another prediction music video this year that you're going to memorize in like 2 days?
Yeah, it will be easy.
I like your confidence. I saw you had a few songs that you wanted to hear. So what is if you could have just one, what would be like the one song you'd really want to have me do?
Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner.
I want to know what love is. Wow, you didn't put that in the chat, but that's one out of the blue. I want to know what love is. I want to know. I want you to show me. Yeah, that's a good song. That's good stuff, man. You ready? Are you going to do the tournament? Are you going to do the Madden tournament? You got to, right?
Probably not.
Probably not? No? Well, then you'll have to just coach me up then.
I think also Blurred Lines. Do you remember that from 2013?
Oh, yeah, of course. Blurred Lines by, what's his face? Blurred Lines.
Robin Thicke and
that was a hot video.
Pharrell Williams.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Blurred Lines. I'll keep that in mind. All right, I got to wrap things up here because I said I'd go till about 4, and it's about 4 o'clock. So I got to wrap things up and get things going on here. But I appreciate you guys with all your suggestions. There were some good ones in here, some really weird ones too, but I enjoyed it anyway. I wanted to ask Tyler Parcher. You didn't tell me what song you wanted to hear, Tyler Parcher.
I don't care which one I hear. I just like to listen to them.
Oh, you don't care. You just open to anything. So you'd be open to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood or Sesame Street? That all work for you?
That's fine.
That would be funny. That would be funny. All right. We're going to wrap things up. Thank you guys for giving me your suggestions. Like I said, I'm going to break it down, try to get it down to the final 20. And if I have a hard time deciding, I might put it up to a vote or something that you guys decide what the final playlist should look like. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to try to start working on it soon because time is going to be fleeting. Less than barely a month from the regular season, which means it's less than like 3 weeks from the time I got to get this thing done, which is crazy. So that's it. That's it, you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining. Go Hawks, baby. Go Mariners and all that. Talk to you soon. Peace.